What up, it's your boy Slack and Afro TV coming to you today from the first day of E3. I am exhausted. It was my first time, and I was I was on a mission. My main mission was to get footage and to play Resident Evil 2, which is what I did, which is why I'm here. So I'm going to get right to that and show you the demo of what it is and talk about my how my expectations were met, how the demo was, and everything like that. So I'm going to show footage of the Capcom booth for Resident Evil, which was a haunted house slash demo. And I got 20 minutes of the demo, which is pretty dope. So let's get into that right now.
Drop down right now. Wow, this is great. It's literally just like Resident Evil 2. Whoa. Is that an arm? Oh, wow. That is great. Wow. Look at that. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh. That guy didn't make it at all. That is great.
So here we have the demo. It's a pretty standard startup. You only got two options. You got options and you got story. And it shows a little backdrop of Leon, and it's explaining kind of like basically what RE2 is about, like what's happening and everything. It did take a little bit of time to load up, not that long, but.
Oh, thank God, Xbox controllers. It feels so good.
So here's the demo. Right away you can see the RE engine, how detailed everything is. I know this isn't doing justice because I'm recording it and you're seeing it from my camera to the TV, but trust me, it is beautiful.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll screen capture.
And the stage that you're on, the police station when you first get there in the original Resident Evil 2, it definitely looks reminiscent of that, but it is super detailed. A little typewriter, the item boxes, it's there, which is pretty dope. Nice callback. One thing I did notice right away is that aiming is not easy at first, but it's not too hard. It's a perfect balance. And I talked to a couple of the Capcom reps there, and it definitely was. I asked them, I was like, was this more so to give the sense that Leon is young? He is 21 at the time. I think 21 American version and 18 Japanese version, that he's a rookie, so you should be a little more frantic when you're aiming and everything. See that they have the computer it's funny because it looks old, like an old crappy computer. So they didn't up-res the computer or anything like that, which was funny to me. And then there's this cop that you first see right here, and he's fighting off a zombie, and he's saying he has a way out at the moment. And right there, you can see on the doors, like in the older game, you had to have specific keys to get in rooms, like the spade key, the jack key, the knight key. It's dope that they put the emblem directly on the door, so you know exactly, you can identify the doors much easier for which ones you actually need to get into. I thought that was pretty dope. Um, Please forgive the footage. I don't know why it looks like the frames were dropping, but it may be just me rendering it right now and it's looking like that. But if it does look like it's choppy, my apologies. It isn't. That game was running a smooth 60 frames per second, and we were playing it on the Xbox One X.
So which door do I need to go in? That's a spade key. Hurt?
You say you got this.
That didn't work.
Wow, this game
Is there another door? What is this? First base. Alright. Am I missing a door? I crawl on
And as you can see, some stuff is the same. It's like typically the same lobby as the original, but it's slightly different because it took me a minute, as you can see, to figure out that I need to pull that lever and then crawl under here, and it switches directly to a cutscene. Well, it's like an in-game cutscene because, like I said, it's the RE engine and it is phenomenal.
Wow.
This engine is great, and immediately the atmosphere is super tense and scary. It also didn't help that we had actors dressed as zombies that would literally poke at you here and there and scare you. A lot of jump scares. People were all around me. I could hear them jumping, and it was quite a bit of TVs that were set up for us to play on. Some were set up in like an old-fashioned like TV look, which was pretty dope. And it's very, if you've played Resident Evil 7, it's like a mixture of the old, it's like a mixture of Resident Evil 4 with the over-the-shoulder, with the feel of RE2 and the way the mechanics work Resident Evil 7.
That didn't work at all. Oh.
So here we see that cop again. That was that we saw on the computer screen, and they do not shy away from the gore in here. It is definitely more gory than the original. As you can see, there is a man cut in half, and this is dope. How you actually look at the notes and everything. Like you actually see what he drew. That's pretty dope. Instead of it being like a typed out paper that you would normally look at on Resident Evil. So I thought that was pretty dope. And here's my first zombie literally caught me off guard, and he takes a bite out of me. Um, as you continue through the game, you keep battle damage. That scar on my neck where he bit me it stays. And like I said, the aiming is you have to get used to it. It's dope. You can tell. Like I said, he's a rookie, so his aiming and shooting is a little frantic, and I thought it was dope.
Really? Oh wow. Oh. You a big boy. Oh, missed.
And playing the game, seeing all the zombies that I did come across, they look all pretty unique. I didn't really see too many zombies that were the same. So if that's the case, and they're like each zombie is its own unique type of zombie, that's pretty dope. As you can see, you do pick up boards, so you can board up windows. It's probably for when zombies jump in the window, like the one did earlier. Um, that the heavier set zombie was pretty dope because it was like a callback to Resident Evil 3 when they had the oversized zombies that would spew like acid and poison and shit. I thought that was pretty dope.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
And like I said, as you can see right there on my neck, on Leon's neck, he got bit and it's still there. Even after you heal, you keep scars, which is pretty dope. Um, but this scene right here, and I talked to the Capcom reps about this. Just that scene alone, with seeing Leon's lieutenant and reminiscing back on when you first see him in the original, the storytelling is years, like a leap ahead in progression of this game, because I actually cared much more about his character in the 30 seconds to a minute where he was right here than I ever did in Resident Evil 2. And I love that game and I played it so many times. But he was more, you have more of an emotional attachment. You liked his character because he was giving, even with him dying and hurt, he was giving his subordinate good information. Like I don't want you killed. I want you hurt. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about anything else. I, I, that gave me right there an indication of how the story is going to be going forth. I was blown away by that. I don't know if anybody else was, but myself personally, definitely. And again, I can't stress enough how beautiful this game looks and how great the RE engine is. Like, holy crap, dude. It is really great, but I know I'm probably shilling right now. But when Capcom gets it right, they get it right. And this is, look at that. That is, man. Like, it's pretty dope, man. Like, the RE engine is really great. That's all I can say. This next moment right here lets me know how zombies are going to react in this game, because as you saw earlier in this demo, I capped that zombie in the head twice and she got back up, and I had to cap her in the head twice again. And I was not the only one this happened to, where a zombie that they thought they killed earlier, actually got back up, and it wasn't even the same zombie. Two other people that was playing this stated that at different points in the game of the demo, one of the zombies they killed randomly just popped back up with the bullet holes and everything still in them, and started attacking. And that's also dope too. That all the zombies, when you're fighting them, yeah, that scared the crap out of me. When the physics of the RE engine, I tapped that zombie brushed him by accident, he fell down. But yet, all of the damage you deal in this game, you can see. So if you shoot a zombie arm, it's falling off. If you shoot him in the stomach, you will see a bullet wound. Um, all of that is there. It's an engine. You do see that. So that is amazing attention to detail. I thought that was pretty dope for the most part. That is great. So I don't know if there's crimson heads. That may be a situation where that's how you see it. Oh yeah, and you have to basically go into your menu to see your health bar to see if you're fine, caution, or in danger. For the most part, overall, I love the demo from beginning to end. I can't wait to play it in January. It was great. It was an amazing experience. Definitely let me know what you think about the demo in the comments. If you're at 3 and you played it, definitely let me know. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe, share, and hit me up on various social media platforms and the website that you see below. All right, this is Slack and Afternoon TV. Peace.
But that was that.